Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. So here we are discussing the question alternating binary string on CodeChef. So the problem states that you are given a binary string s of length n. You can perform following operation on it. Choose an index I which varies from 1 to n and flip every character of s from index I to n. Flipping a character means turning it from 0 to 1 and vice versa. For example, if we have s equal to 1001101 and you choose I equal to 4, resulting string will be 1000010. So we need to find the minimum number of operations required to turn s into an alternating string. S is said to be an alternating string if si not equal to si minus 1 for every I from 2 to n. It can be proved that it's always possible to turn s into an alternating string. So here the question states that if you have string, suppose 10010, so what you need to do is you need to convert it into alternating string, which means if the string is starting with 1, then we should have 1 at the underlined places and 0 at other places, which makes it alternating. So if I have 1 at index 1, so I should have 0 at index 2 and 1 at index 3 and so on. So this is an alternating string. Now we need to convert this string into alternating string, and what are the actions what we can do. If suppose I have 0010, this is my string. Now if I check, this is alternating, this one is not alternating, so I need to choose any index I. Suppose I am choosing this, so from this to n I need to flip every char, so it will be 1 0 1. So I have flipped all of these and hence the string has become alternating. So my moves required are 1 in this case. So let's see the examples now. So suppose I have 1 1, so I take index 2 here, which means the last one, and alternate it, so it will become 1 0, hence only one operation is required. In case of 0010, I can take this 0 0 and alternate starting from here, it will become 0101, which will be alternating. So number of operations required are 1. So now how to code it? You can first simply take I from 2 to n and then compare every string, and if both of them are not equal, the two strings are not equal, then you can, if two chars are not equal, then you can take the operation as operation plus 1 and you can convert the string from index I to n, which means you can flip I to n. If you do all these operations, then it would increase the complexity and hence give you time limit exceeded error. So to solve this, what we need to do is we will check for every character one by one, and in case of any character a flip is needed, then we will count it and then flip it accordingly. So what we need to check it, if current character is equal to the previous character or not. So if current character is becoming equal to the previous character, then we need a flip. So I will add 1 to my flip in this case and let this be F1. Then I will make F2 0, which is flip done if it is to 1. If my flip is 1, I will change it to 0 or vice versa. So what I can write, my F will become F minus 1 in this case. Now F1 is my answer. You can also write it as A to simplify. So instead of F1 I am writing A. We are doing A plus 1 here, and then we are reversing the flip. After reversing this flip, we check if our character was 0 or 1. If it is 0, we change it to 1, and if it is 1, we change it to 0. So all is happening in the case our character is becoming equal to the previous character. So we have flipped that character. Now in case this character is not equal to previous, then what we will do, in else block you can go and directly you can update the previous to this character. So here what we did, if character equal to previous, then if character is 0, previous will, and if character is 1, previous will be 0. So this condition is done. Else previous is equal to the current character. Now again you will go for the next character. Now for next character, if you search this, then let's say understanding by example, you will go again through these all, and at last we will output our answer. So to understand this better, let's take a small example. Suppose I am taking 0010. So in case of 0010, my current character is 0, my previous character is 0, and my current character is 0. So my current is equal to previous, added 1 to the answer. Now was flip there? No. So if flip is initially 0, so it will become 1. So my flip also became 1. Now if my C was 1, previous will be 0. So my C was 0, so my previous become 1 in this case. Previous is updated to 1 because after flipping this will become 1. So now I have 0 1 1 0. Then I move to next character. Before moving to next character, we will also check if flip is 1, then I will change my C to 0 if it is 1 or 1 if it is 0. So my current character is flip to 0 now, and my previous is 1. So my previous equal to current character, which is 0, and then I move to another one which is 0. My flag is still 1, so my current character will become 1. So it will become 0 1 0 1, and hence I got my answer. So I hope you all understand the solution. If not, let's look at the code. So this is the main part of the code which I was talking about. I will take the current character here. If I have flipped already, then I need to flip the next character as well. So from previous character I am getting flip equal to 1. So I will flip my this character as well to 0 or 1 depending on whether it was currently 0 or 1. And if my current character becomes equal to the previous character, then I will increment the flip, toggle the flip, and check if my current character was 1, then previous becomes 0, else previous become 1. If my current is not equal to previous, then I will simply increment previous equal to the current character. So that's all for the solution. I hope you all understand this solution. Thanks for watching.